Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title of this video, we are going horse shopping and I'm bringing y'all with me. Since I recently got my own barn, I'm on the market for some lesson horses. Today was an impulsive decision to look since I had nothing else going on today, but I'm on the market for some Western horses. As some may know, I've decided to make the switch to only Western riding, and with that being said, a few weeks ago I did make the difficult decision to sell my eventing horse Harley, but he's being used as a lesson horse at an amazing barn that I know will give him the best love he deserves. The first stop today is Marley's farm. He has been a longtime family friend and sometimes has horses for sale, so I gave him a call early this morning and he said he had a couple horses I could look at. I don't have any info about the horses yet, but he's gonna tell me all about them when we get there. When I arrived at Marley's farm, he was already waiting for me, so I talked to him for a few minutes about the first horse I would be looking at. So the first horse we'll be taking a look at is Ekko, a 9-year-old 15.3 hand-high Crayola mare. Marley informed me that she had been living at his farm for a year now. His daughter, who trains horses, had put more miles on her as she came to them as a very green horse. He said Ekko has come a long way and believes that she could be suitable for beginner riders. Ekko was already tied up, so I could be able to tack her up myself, which I prefer. That way I can see how the horse does standing while being tacked up. She had a very calm demeanor while I tacked her up and stood still most of the time. Once she was all tacked up and ready to go, I walked her to the arena and hopped on. Her walk was very fast-paced, and I wasn't sure if she was trying to speed up or if that was just the way her walk was, so I moved her in a circle just to keep her collected. After a few laps, I did urge her into a trot where we changed directions. Her trot was very collected and not bouncy at all. After trotting, I did get her into the canter, which was probably the most comfortable canter I had ever ridden. After riding for a few laps around the arena, I did decide that I had ridden her enough to get a feel for her. I returned to Marley where he told me she was actually started on the barrel pattern and I could try it out with her, so of course I took his offer. I told Marley that I really liked riding her and believed she could be a good fit for my lesson program, but of course, I still had to weigh my options of the other horses I would look at. After Ekko, Marley said he had one more horse for me to try, Sunny, an American quarter horse that stood at 15.2 hands high and 20 years old. She was on the older side, but was one of Marley's boarders who was just getting too old to ride anymore, so she wanted to find a good home for Sunny. I tacked her up, and the entire time she seemed more interested in the grass than what was happening. When I did get on her, she seemed a little distressed about having someone on her back, but I walked her on and she did fine. As we were walking, she felt stiff and kind of like she was limping, but she was a Western pleasure horse, so I wasn't sure if that was just the way she walked. She did stop a few times in the middle of our ride, in which I kept urging her to keep going. I got her into the trot and she did slow down a few times, but I thought it was just her being lazy and not wanting to be ridden. After trotting a little bit, I decided that was enough because something just didn't feel right. I told Marley that I didn't think Sunny was going to be a good fit and that I think she was either lame or something else was going on due to the limp and just didn't want to be ridden, it felt like. So our next and last stop was Sunshine Ranch, where I'd be testing out a Mustang gelding named Whisper. He was 14.3 hands high and 5 years old, so he was on the younger side. I talked to Mary, who gave me some more info about him. He was rescued from a Mustang facility at 3 years old, and the last 2 years he has been under training. She informed me that while he was trained under saddle, there was some more work that could be done. He was already tacked up, which I told Mary I prefer to be able to tack up the horse on my own, but they just wanted to make it easier for me. So after my ride, they did let me untack him myself, which he stood pretty still. Once I got him into the arena, I got on and we began to walk around the arena. He kept trying to urge forward and did speed up a couple times, so I just moved him in a circle and tied in the reins so he would stay more collected. His trot was pretty bouncy, but after trotting a while, he did get more collected. When I cantered him around the arena, despite having a bouncy trot, his canter was pretty smooth and comfortable to sit. After our ride, I talked to Mary once again and told her that he did pretty good despite trying to rush through our ride, but since he's young, it'll be easier to correct. In total, I tried out 3 horses today. I did end up buying one, but I'm not going to tell you guys which one since I'm still looking to add some more horses to the training program. So leave a comment and tell me which horse or horses you guys think I bought. That's gonna be all for today's video. If you guys liked it, be sure to like this video, and if you want to see more videos in the future, I'd greatly appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!